Hey everybody, welcome to a brand new series on the channel. Modded Minecraft. I made a custom mod pack. I finally did it. I finally got around to recording it actually. I've done it many times. But welcome! We got a brand new modded series. 1.10.2, I think. Yeah, I think we are. Yeah, brand new mod pack. I made it myself, put everything together. I didn't make the mods, I just put them in a pack. Yeah, super awesome. I've been wanting to make a mod pack for a very long time, or not just make a mod pack, do something on the channel with the mod pack. I've been really tossing around the idea of recording something that I've put together, but it usually ends up just being something that I do for, ooh, what was that? Something for fun in my own time. Ever since we tried to do a salt packet, the mod pack for the salt miners, ever since we tried to do that, I've been really wanting to do one of my own, because, you know, it's a lot easier to, I guess, decide on what you want for a pack when it's just you. That seemed to be, oh no, I'm hungry. That seemed to be one of the issues with salt packet. Everyone had different ideas of what they wanted, and yeah, so it's been probably, I want to say, like over 6 months or so. I've been tossing around the idea. I made a mod pack on my old computer and stuff, and it ran fine. I tried recording it too. Didn't like how it came out. I just wasn't ready to do a modded series on the channel, but now that we're not spending too much time in our single player world, I thought it would be a pretty decent time to try to do a modded series. Let's see. We still have TFC, which is, of course, modded. Let's go ahead and get this going. I'll pick a spot and stick to it. There we go. We got Vein Miner. Oh, why did it take the oak wood? Oh, that's kind of weird. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we still have TFC. That's technically modded. But that's like its own thing, you know. Nothing will ever be the same as Terraformacraft. And then we have, what else do we have? We have another somewhat, actually it is modded, series coming to the channel. I don't know when, but that's going to be almost entirely different from this too. Breezy and I are working on another series as well. I also kind of realized a problem with that when I was looking through the recording, so who knows if it ever goes up. And then we got the single player world, which is vanilla. So we got so much Minecraft. I hope I don't get too overwhelmed with Minecraft. I kind of don't really want to do vanilla stuff right now. I'm very interested in modded. Ooh. But yeah, let's stop talking about the channel and like future plans. There's a modded series. That's what we're doing now. Let's go ahead and take a look at the mods while I'm here. Let's go A to Z. So there's a lot of, you know, just your typical 1.10 mods. Actually additions. I added Aether Legacy because the Aether is pretty cool. Agricraft, Angel Ring, Tobobbles, Apple Skin. I'll just let you guys read through these. There's a lot of stuff that I'm pretty familiar with, but then there's also like a lot of this stuff I haven't dived too deep into. Like Galacticraft, I've never touched, but it looks really cool. Jurassic Craft, same thing. I've seen Nitty do Jurassic Craft stuff on his modded series, but he doesn't record that anymore. What else do we have? Sorry, I'm like choking. Let's see. Yeah, that was the whole mod pack. It's super, you know, just survival. I wanna do a bunch of, like, I don't know, farms. That's kind of my thing with modded. I like to make farms. I like to get super OP, collect a bunch of materials, just go out and have fun, things like that. If you've seen my FTB Infinity series, that's what I was kind of basing this off of. I really enjoyed that mod pack. That was my first time ever playing modded. That was on Benjiman server, Benjiboo. But yeah, that didn't last forever, obviously. And every time I play modded, I kind of compare it to that. I compare the mod pack to FTB Infinity, because that was like just such a good pack. There was something about it though that after you play it for a while, you got kind of, I don't know, bored. There's something about it. It couldn't last forever. You know, I've tried replaying it a few times, just like single player, and I usually get pretty bored. Like after I get to a similar spot, like I'll make an Emmy system and things like that. But oh, come on, eat. We got our own pack now. Hopefully, I won't get bored. I want to do like a lot of stuff here. I want to have like different areas for different projects. Different mods have different areas as well. Things like that. Let's see. There's also, I should say this now, there's also like a lot of OP mods in here. There's Draconic Evolution. I don't really plan on using the tools from that mod. I feel like those are way too OP. But one thing that I really wanted from Draconic Evolution was the Draconic Chest. And what's that called? The destabilized spawners, or the stabilized spawners. Oh yeah, I was looking at the loot bags. Let's see, spawner. There is something from Draconic Evolution. You can pretty much just change spawners. We have actually additions which does the same thing, but there it is. Stabilized mob spawner. These ones you can modify so that you don't need to have a player around for them to run, and they're pretty cheap. At least from what I remember. I haven't played with Draconic Evolution since like the first update of FTB Infinity. So I might have some missing information. But what are we doing now? I need to stop like just jumping around and wasting my hunger. What I have planned for today is just super basic stuff. I usually skip these parts over, but I figured since this is like a custom mod pack, we probably want to do as much as we can on camera. Should also make a pickaxe. I shouldn't have made this stone, or not stone, this wooden shovel. I think that was my first mistake. But yeah, what we're going to do today is just like a lot of beginner stuff. We're going to kind of settle down in a spot. Oh, one thing I just remembered I got to do. Not game mode, game rule. Do daylight cycle, true. I turned it off because I wanted to fly around in the world in creative. Kind of just load some chunks around here, except I don't think these chunks are loaded anymore. Yeah, I don't think the chunks got loaded anymore because I deleted all the region files because I tried recording this already. Didn't like how it came out, so I just started over completely. But yeah, I kind of picked out one spot that I think I'd want to have as a base. I had a really hard time picking out a world, too. I feel like with biomes aplenty, which is what we have for World Gen, I feel like a lot of the time you get islands like these, and there's just like way too much ocean around. So I had to mess around with the settings a lot to try to find something that I really liked, and this was the closest thing I could find to something that just had like variety too, because I also felt like I was just getting the same biomes over and over. But there's this biome right here. It's called Overgrown Cliffs. It's really, really cool. It's like jungle. I think we'll probably have our main base over here. But that's not to say like we might do Botania stuff. I don't know. Maybe in the seasonal forest. That's just an example. I don't quite know what we're gonna do. We'll have to play a little bit to figure out what exactly we want. But I was thinking we'll have our main base in that crap, what was it called? The Overgrown Cliffs. Yeah, I think it looks really cool, and we'll see it once we get to a point where we want to have a big base. But for now, I think we're gonna stay in the redwood forest right there. Just have like a nice beginner base. You know, it's close by. Spawns right there, and the forest is in the same biome as spawn. There we go. So what am I doing right now? I'm trying to find some stone, honestly. There we go. I also have vein miner in here. Very nice. Very essential. I've grown very accustomed to having vein miner in like every pack that I play now. It just saves so much time. That's the main reason why I wanted vein miner. It just saves so much time. Especially since I'm recording, and modded usually takes a bit of effort. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'm not trying to be lazy. It just, when you record stuff and you've done the same thing over and over many, many times. Oh, I see you, Skeletor. No, shoot! Leave me be! No! Once you do like the same thing over and over, okay, I'll leave. It gets really repetitive for the player, and then you don't get burnt out. You just get, I don't know, tired of doing it over and over. Like playing vanilla, you know, I try to breeze through the beginning parts. You know, I try to find my diamond tools and stuff and get those as enchanted as I needed, just so I don't have to deal with struggling with basic stuff. You know what I mean? And that's how I feel with modded too. You know, I like to move as fast as I can, I guess. But that's not to say I'm gonna like rush through the series or anything. Anyways, all these extra noises that you're hearing, like me jumping, the little footsteps, that's from dynamic surroundings. It's a mod that I've seen on Reddit before, but Germ has a mod pack in 1.7 at the moment called War Girls. It's based around flans. He has it in that pack, and I got to play around with it. I really like it. I added it on here. I had to tweak a lot of the settings because they were super loud. It was really loud, and it added a lot of extra noises that I didn't want. Like, this is, I feel like, a little much. There's like a swinging noise, like even crazier now than what's in 1.9 and onward. But there's like an even crazier one with swords. Let's go ahead and make a sword. You might be able to hear it. I tried to turn it down as much as I can. Yeah. It's like that metal noise, and it seems really out of place. But I turned it down a little bit. I still wanted to have some sort of whooshy noise. So, it's there, just a little bit. And then it also adds like ambiance. There's like birds chirping around. You might be able to hear those. I think I'll probably have the audio a little too low for that. And then there's the footsteps, which is pretty cool. I like the footstep noise a lot. Oh, and then whenever you get hungry, I tried to make it so whenever you're like down here, you'll start to hear the noise. Your stomach starts to grumble. And then whenever you're low on hearts, which I tried to make just one heart, you hear your heart beating really fast and the player starts to breathe super loud. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. It's a cool mod. But let's see. Let's just pick a tree. We're going to live in a tree, by the way. I've decided that. We're going to live in a tree for now while we... I think that's going to be the tree. While we, you know, just get started and stuff, and we'll have a nice water source right there. It's going to be great. Oh, even one right here. Maybe we'll get that tree. It looks a little bigger. We'll just have more room to do some activities. I don't know. Oh, this is huge. This is 2 trees in one. This is like a suite. We need an axe. What I plan to do today, I've said this a little bit, we're going to like get started on like getting a base. But I'm hoping we'll get like a tinker smelter, you know? That's the ultimate goal. I didn't mean to take out this much of the tree. I thought this would work out a lot better than it did. There we go. Something wonky like this. Just cleared out all over the place. This looks pretty rough. Let's add some of those back. That's good enough. It's not meant to be the most beautiful base. It's just meant to get us by. Let's add some torches so we don't die. Let's torch up the area because I have this horrible problem with creepers coming over by my starter houses. Let's see. Yoink, 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 yoink. Right there. Oh yeah, this is wonderful. Oh, we're really close to the swamp. We're like in it. I gotta eat food before I die. Food is very rough. I was really considering adding the Spice of Life. And if you guys don't know what that mod is, that's the add-on for Pam's, actually not just Pam's Harvest Craft. It's just an add-on that makes it so you have to eat different types of food in order to survive. And yeah, I'm not really into that right now. It's a really cool mod. I like the idea behind it. You know, you got to eat different foods, but it gets really rough, especially in the beginning. So let's see. We have a little bit of a house. What I should have done is added a waypoint, which I might do in a second. But I want to look for sheep. We need a place to set our spawn. There's some coos over there. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna need some sand. We're gonna get a smeltery. Bam. Sand. I like to get let's see. I like to get at least a stack of clay balls, a stack of gravel, and a stack of, what's that beautiful stuff called? Sand. I like to get at least a stack of both of those things. That way we can go ahead and get our smeltery going. Come on, use the right tool. Yoink. I mean, we'll need more sand eventually, but just to get things started. And then with that, we'll have enough to make like a super small smeltery. What is... Oh, that might just be like a big air pocket. I feel like that happens. Or no, that looks like a... I'm trying to look at that and zoom in. It's not working. Looks like there's something over there. We'll have to investigate that soon. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this will give us enough seared brick and stuff to get a super small smeltery where we can use it... Oh, come on. To get like an actual bigger smeltery. Because once you have a smeltery, you can just smelt down cobblestone and get more seared bricks that way. Super easy. Nice tip so you don't waste a bunch of clay, because clay can be a pretty big pain to get. There we go. Grab some of this stuff. And we'll probably make some basic tools with all this flint. I think. Maybe. I feel like that might be a bad idea. I haven't really looked at flint tools in 1.10 Tinkers. What's in there? Why is there a cave? Nothing? No, it doesn't look like anything. It's just tin. Ooh, look at that! I think that's from Dynamic Surroundings as well. It's the Aurora. Beautiful! Well, I didn't manage to get sheep in time, but that's okay. We're just gonna spend some time in here. Maybe just doing some basic decorating. Yeah, there's pods all under there. Let's go ahead and add a floor. I think that's gonna be nice. You know what? Before I do that, I should get this. I should make some grout, and then I should have it smelt up. Let's go ahead and craft the grout. See, we just use a stack of sand, gravel, and a stack of clay, and then we get 2 stacks of grout, and that's enough. That is... Oops, that's not a furnace. That's all we need to really do any progression for like the first day. Yoink. Let's get some of that in there, and then let's get some of that in there. Perfect. Okay, now we can go back to digging up our floor. So yeah, this pack has a lot of stuff that I like, but there's also just like a lot of different mods that I'm not fully aware of. I was also kind of thinking about adding blood magic, but to where I was getting at, if anybody has any suggestions for certain mods, definitely let me know. And if enough people want to maybe try this pack out for themselves, I might look into getting it published on the Twitch launcher. Twitch, curse, same thing. Yeah, because it's super easy now. Germ was... Or I was like... He didn't like specifically tell me, but you know, I was talking to him while he was getting his mod pack posted on Twitch and Curse, and while he ran into some problems while doing it himself, it didn't seem like it was too much of a hassle. So yeah, if enough people want to try it out, let me know. I will do my best to get it on there. But that's if other people want to play along too. Alright, while we're kind of just waiting for stuff to happen, for the night to go away, let's go ahead and make our tinker things. So we're going to need some blank patterns. We're also going to need a chest, which I made right here. We got to make all the little different dongles that go for tinker tool making. So we got the stencil table, the pattern chest, we got blank patterns right here. We also have the part builder, and then we got to make a crafting bench. And we got the tool station. And just for ha-has and hee-hees, let's make another crafting station. It's like the third one we've made. These extra hearts are really nice, but I'm going to forget that I'm going to lose them in a bit. We'll probably end up cutting down this tree because it's in my way. And I think we'll have our smeltery right here. So let's go ahead and set up our our tinker tool setup right over here. God, I hope no creepers come by. That would suck. That'd be very disappointing. Let's see. That can go there. That can go there. Oh god, not a baby. Anything but a baby. Oh, I don't like that setup at all. let's put this back here, since I never really use it, and since they're all connected, we can access all their inventories in the same dongle. Let's put that there. Oh, that's perfect. Where are you? Ah! Oh god, there's a creeper. No! Do you hear my heart beating? Because I do. Oh, he blew up the rotten flesh. Still gotta wait for those to smelt up. I really want some of that, what's it called? Oh, dang it. Rotten flesh. That rotten flesh right now would be great. But while we wait, oh, I feel like I'm gonna die if I access this inventory for this long. We're gonna make some tools. We're gonna make our shovel head, our axe head, a stick head. No, a stick. I guess we'll make some of that. A pickaxe. I guess we can do that. It'll be fine. But first, I think I want to do this. We're not going to make a shovel and an axe. We're going to make a mattock, and that's pretty much just a combination of the two. Let's go ahead and use wood for that, and then here we will assemble. This will be good as like a pretty early weapon. 6 attack damage. Okay, so it's better than the stone sword, but still, it's not the best. But we can also use this as a tool for like digging and chopping down wood. It's mostly used for wood, but you can also use it for digging. Let's see. I'm thinking I don't want to make a pickaxe with that. I think we're gonna have to stick to vanilla tools in the beginning, because we need to get gold. We need to get gold, and we need to. We just need gold. We mostly need gold. Gold is all we really need, because we got to make the casts. How we get like metal pickaxe heads from our smeltery. That's the goal. It's the ultimate goal for today's episode. Did any of this convert? Thank you. Ah, so much better. Let's see. I'm going to dump that in there. We might be able to get some wool just from that. I'm going to hold on to this. And you know what? I think I'm going to make another tool station to just carry around with me for whenever I need to repair this fella. And I'll hold on to this as, I don't know, backup. Let's see. We need one to use, and... Right? No, that's a stencil table. What am I trying to make? A tool station. There we go. And we can use that to repair this whenever we need to. The tool will never break. Ah, I can't talk. The tool will never break. Like it'll run out of durability where you can't use it, but it's not going to like destroy the item. So, in case you don't know what Tinker tools are, I know some people are pretty new to modded. Yeah, just explaining it for those people. Oh, I should not do that. Let's go ahead and grab some sugarcane. It's going to be good for some early food. Ooh, we got an apple! Got an apple from clearing out the land. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Get out of here. No one's ever gonna love you. Okay, I want to see if we got more of that jerky around here. We do. Oh, this is not going to be a good food source. But I think with this we're going to have to try to go mining. At least to get some iron. We need iron. Iron's what we need. Let's try to grab some of this. I want my hearts to go up so I can stop hearing that beating noise, because it's kind of stressing me out. Where are we going? I think I want to go this way? Why do I feel like my map is wrong? I don't know. Pretty good. So all of our seared brick ended up smelting down, so we're going to go ahead and make all our parts. We have a controller that we just tossed to the side, which I didn't want to do. We need to make a drain, another drain, a drain. That's a faucet. This is a faucet. This is a drain. We also need to make a tank, which requires one piece of glass. We're just gonna make one tank. I never find or have the reason to make more than one. I know Ninny likes to do like 2 or 3. We have one of those, and then the rest can just be used for filler, I believe. We have the controller, the tank, and the drain. We'll get more drains eventually, but for now, we'll use the rest of everything to just give us some structure bits. Structure bits for our smeltery. And you know what I just remembered too? We're gonna need some iron. Ah, I smelted up iron. I'm smart. We're gonna use that to pick up some lava. And what's the last bit we're gonna need? Probably some pickaxe so we can finally go mine some gold. There we go. Let's go over and place down all of our smeltery bits, and I'll probably go find the gold off camera. I feel like that would be kind of boring. Mining tends to be pretty boring. But let's see. We're going to go probably just right here. I think the spot looks good enough. I thought I heard a creeper, and I kind of panicked and froze, and that's why I broke those 2 spots right there. Freaked out a little bit. It was just a guardian. Right? There might be water below us, and that's where we hear the guardian. I think it's cyclic, that adds guardian spawns all around and makes silverfish drop iron, things like that. We're probably going to take this seared tank with us so we can put the lava inside of it, and then we got our controller right there. And for the rest of it, we'll just put those down for now. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. There we go. That's pretty good. We got a helmet so we can be safe. Nice. Oh, you know what I didn't make? I didn't make a basin. Dang it. That's lame. I didn't make a smeltery table either. God dang it. I skipped some of the most important parts. I thought it was weird that we had so many bricks. That's odd. I'm usually on top of that stuff. So we got 8 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I need a little bit more gravel. 2, 3, 4. Oh. 4. There we go. We got a full tank right there. Still haven't found the flax seeds. That's okay. Is there more lava right here? Oh, damn. That explains all the fire that I saw in the beginning. That is copper, I believe. Yes. Very good. Man, I really wish we could just find some of those. There we go. Ah, found it. Got it. We got string. You can grow string and mod it. It's amazing. Let's go ahead and make a little crafty bench. We'll just do a basic one right there. Mining backpack, 15 slots. I'm pretty sure you can only put mining stuff in here, like... Okay, maybe just stones, or maybe just ores. Not quite sure. But it's going to be very helpful. I'm going to find a cave right now. I might just dig straight down, but I'm pretty certain I saw some cave around. But, might just dig straight down. Oh, here's a hole. A hole? Yoo-hoo! We're looking for gold. And possibly iron. Actually, lots of iron. We got dense ores here too, but it only makes vanilla ores dense. And the dense ores is what gives us like extra ores. Oh my! Okay, I'm sorry. I should make a way out. So I'm not just stuck down there. That'd be smart. Oh, come on. KO! Oh, there's so many of you. I need like a real sword. This is terrible. What did we get? So, let me check something. Oh look! Things that we mine go in there. Like ores go in there automatically. That is pretty cool. Emerald boots. I think these are actually really good boots. Protection wise. We got an extra bucket. Actually, additions manual. We'll get one of those later. I really want to keep that overgrowth seed. I feel like I should open these later. All those can go away. Okay, we're fine. Let's continue onward. Looking for gold. There's a ravine. That might be really good. I see you. What I'm thinking I should have made is a glider from open blocks. I think that would have been perfect. Okay, let's leave that guy alone. I don't want to mess with him. This is terrible. I'm like stuck over here. He has me cornered. I was gonna say pinned down, but that's a little too kinky for my taste. Oh, get over here. 3? That's not enough. There's some gold inside of that liquid stuff. I don't know if we can go in there, but if not, it looks like there's more ravine over there. Over there where I'm making the whooshy noises. Not quite sure. There's also those Skeletors right there. I think I'm gonna have to deal with them. Give them a little taste of my matok. Big old heaping helping of matok. Oh, hello. Please don't shoot. Oh god, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Ah, don't shoot! Ooh. Wonderful. Let's light up the bottom of this so ah! So we can survive a little bit. Oh dear, this is terrible. But lucky, one of those guys dropped their bows. Oh, I missed. Unlucky. Woo! How much health do you have? My god. That's a cool bow drawing noise. That's a sploosh? That's a great action sound. Oh my god. Okay. Oh! Okay, now I gotta hide and eat. What is this stuff? Oil bucket. It doesn't hurt me. Looks like I can swim out of it. It's not like your typical oil. And if I need to, I can get rid of the stuff. We're gonna try to go down there and we're gonna try to get that gold. That is the gold for us. Oh, I messed up. Come on, come on. Please be more than this 3 too. Ah, dang it, it's not. Is that Ferris right there? No, it's tin. No more gold. Oh, it's good to know we can swim under this stuff. Would have been a nice place to escape to. I don't see any gold. Oh wow, this goes on like forever. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Rick. That was terrible. Okay, we got enough gold to start casting our metals and stuff, so that's about all we really need. I don't want to get too greedy, but I'm also just a little bit curious. Oh god! About what's over there. I thought that guy was right on me. And you're dead. Ooh! Our Flint Matok leveled up. Or we feel comfortable with it. It has 4 modifiers. That's pretty neat. Okay. I'm thinking to... Oh, maybe we got food in here. No, but we got a garden scythe. Torches the darkness while in your inventory. That's actually really helpful. There we go. How do you... There we go. So I think we just keep that in our hotbar, and it'll put a torch down? Yes, it does. Okay. What's down there? Oh, yep, more ravine. Like I thought. We can see through the world over there. We'll probably explore this once we're a little more equipped to handle the spooky dangers of the night. Oh, but there's... That's not gold. I thought that was gold. Okay, yeah, we'll just get out of here. Head back up to the smeltery and end up the episode, because I think it's been going on for a little too long now. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, guys, so the gold is smelting up. Before we end things off, I did want to make one more thing. We're going to make a glider. Oh! This is one of my favorite things. From OpenBlocks. I'm so glad OpenBlocks is updated to 1.10. It's like about time, you know? There we go. Glider. Perfect for getting away, too, whenever you got to escape from a hairy situation. Whee! And it's pretty good fast travel. Got some food right here. There was something else I was gonna do. Oh yeah, I want to put that away because it's actually going to be pretty helpful. I wanted to break down our gardens. I wanted to see what crops we got. If there's anything worthwhile, probably farm that up, except... Wouldn't you know it, there's nothing worthwhile. I think we had some river plants. There we go. Soggy garden. You know what? The berries are actually going to be pretty good. So what I'm going to do with the berries is we're going to plant them. Oh, the gold's done. We're going to have a little berry garden. All the way up here? So far away. let's go ahead and put down this worm that I tilled out of the soil. Right there. So what he'll do is he'll just like till and hydrate the ground in a 3x3 area. It's pretty small, but it's what we have. And we're just going to plant these berries right here. In fact, we may as well do this. And with all the sugarcane that we were collecting, we'll be able to make a pretty decent food with this. It's not the best, but early game it's gonna help out a bit. None of this garbage. Where'd it go? This. Fruit punch. Bam! We just need some drink, some cranberry, and then a reusable juicer, which is very cheap to make. It's just a piece of stone and a piece of pressure plate. Awesome. Let's go ahead and plant all that back. There we go. And yeah, you get those worms just by tilling the ground. You find them in random spots. When the grass grows back, you can try again. Look, we just got another one. Or we got 2 that time. Pretty cool. Right there. Bam. Awesome. And we can plant more crops right here too. We might wanna let's not plant the rice. But anyways guys, I do think that is gonna be it for this episode. I did want to make the cast really quick before we ended things off. Don't worry, I'll pick up that food in a second right now. That is gonna be it for this episode, so thank you guys very much for watching. Be sure to let me know what you think about the pack, anything you want to see in it, anything you want to see me do. But yeah, that's it. We got our ingot cast done. I can go ahead and smelt up our iron and all of our other metals. There we go. How much do we have left? 4. That's enough to make 2 casts, which I think would be good for a pickaxe. We can make a pickaxe head and the stick. Yeah, we'll do that next episode, guys. But thank you for watching. I'm Mr. Envelope, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Bye-bye.